I hope you guys are doing well. Let me see if I can. Do you know what? We'll like this. It's fine. It's late night. It's a late night reading. So hi to everyone. How you guys all doing? If you're new here, my name is Elishea. I'm a psychic medium, so everything I do here is channeled. And in today's reading, we're looking at some mystery messages. And I'm actually using ChatGPT just to help me out with this reading because I don't have my tarot cards with me. And I wanted something creative to represent the piles. So pile number one, you guys have this green apple with this cherry lip gloss, wearing a jacket, with a foot on a pizza and a skateboard, and the sun exploding in the background with a phone taking a selfie. So that's probably messages already for you guys, and I can already tell that someone just doesn't give a damn, even though your world is going up into flames here, the way that you want them to give a damn. Pile number two, you have this spaceship, alien ship crashing on this desktop that says state of the arts. You got this monster running out from under the bed. There's a journal there, a pencil, a phone, these two eggs. Some of you could be trying to conceive right now. I've just noticed the bed is on top of the table as well. It's a disorganized chaos I'm hearing in that pile. And then pile number three, you guys, I'm just looking down at this on my phone. I do apologize. I should have said this whole time. Pile number three, you have the lobster with the puzzle pieces on the laptop watching Netflix as a lima bean flies through the sky and knocks out a police officer. A secret police invader officer thingy, majiggy. Okay, so I will see you guys at your pile. Personal readings are now off sale, but you can still go ahead and book if you would like to. The information for that is downstairs below in the description box. And if you want to donate to support what I do here, you can use my PayPal as well. Thank you so much, and I'll see you at your pile. Pile number one. So let me just brighten this. I feel like I need to brighten this up a little bit. It's a little bit crazy in here, isn't it? Okay, that's better. So pile number one, if you see me looking down, by the way, I'm just having a look at my phone where I have the photo on it. So you got the green apple with the cherry lip gloss, with the jacket, the pizza, the skateboard, and the phone, and the sun basically going up into the sun exploding in the background. And so I feel like you guys, I feel like you've been trying to uncover something with someone. You've been trying to kind of tell them your story. You've been trying to tell them. You've been letting your heart back out again. Okay, you guys in this pile, especially if you're females, it feels like you've been very, very blamed for societal things. So the state of the world when it comes to gender. Very, very blamed, like for things that... This has given me a saying an old friend once said, every girl that's born is already a victim because of the world that we're born into. And you know how us women, we're kind of conditioned to give the man what the man wants and make sure the man is taken care of, even if we're not happy and things like that, and how that's been historically. And this would be you getting the blame for living a life where you've been born into that mindset. This is like you getting blamed for, like, it just reminds me of a time where I went through just a trigger warning essay, and then a friend had said to me, why are you crying over some guy? And it's like, there was an insensitivity. It's like my whole world was bursting into flames, and that's what I was getting told. And it's like I was getting blamed almost. It felt like I was being blamed for my emotions that I was caused from what I'd gone through, and what I'd gone through wasn't my fault. So it feels like this is kind of what you're going through. It feels very long and extensive, so there's like extensive damage here. So this could be family or friends or people you've been around for a long time who are kind of blaming you for what's not your fault. For like the green apples just make me think of Adam and Eve and how Eve was blamed for eating the apple, but no one wants to talk about the fact that Adam was the one that guided her to eat it, and she listened to Adam because she was his divine counterpart. So like woman has taken the blame, right? It's given me this energy in this pile. So you guys could resonate with being feminist, or just being someone who, like, black sheeps, or this doesn't have to be about gender, this could be about anything, but I'm getting black sheeps, feminists, empowered women, also empowered men. So you guys who are doing it differently from your ancestors, and who are bringing back the empathy and that healthy masculine touch. You know, for someone here, you could be very concerned about your weight as well, something I'm picking up on. Now, I love the cherry lip gloss because obviously I put in all these idea prompts. I was just like channeling what I got, but it reminded me of a song that I have called Is it love that mouth? And the chorus is saying, you're going to love that mouth. You're going to love my mouth. Love my mouth, my mouth. So some of you really love your mouth and what you're saying, by the way. But this pile feels like someone's being really insensitive while your world is going up into flames. This feels like past energies though. You've got people just social mediaing or like just on their phones, not caring to listen to your story. Now, this feels like you're coming into, or you're at a point now where things are 180ing, where it feels like now you're the sun. You are the sun shining in this past and all these people's life, causing them chaos just by being yourself and speaking the truth. And now for them, it feels like the sun is exploding in their life. That's a karmic return, because these are people that should have listened to what you were saying and they didn't listen to what you were saying, pile number one. And they blamed you for things that weren't your fault. There's just like an easygoing energy with this image, and I don't like it because the concept was that the sun is exploding in the background, and the sun makes me think of my light workers, you light workers, you know. So yeah, someone's definitely been very, very insensitive while you've been going through your stuff. For someone, you're about to kick the diet you've been on. You're going to kick the eating patterns you've had, and you're going to pattern up, is what we say over here, slang, and fix your eating habits as well. Now, whoever this person is or these people are that should have listened to you and didn't, they have a very skewed lens of perception in on the situation that is yourself. And some of these people, this person's recently got some karma, or they're getting their karma for this as well. Some of these people could be moving in stealth at the moment, so like talking about you behind your back or planning in regards to you behind your back as well. This person could be doing this. And you guys, for someone here, you need to get back to doing what you do best with your hands. You need to get back to doing it. So this is something you create. I'm being shown in my third eye, like underneath the skateboard, a bunch of instructions written on the surface underneath. It's like your skateboard, you're riding on it. You're having a boost. I'm hearing boost of morale, but you're for someone here, you're hearing things in your sleep state, and they're psychic downloads. You're getting a boost from the angels and the guys, kind of to help you move smoothly. And like you're getting like pushes from them at the moment. I think now you guys are the ones that are in this casual energy, where you know that what you're saying is causing tower moments for these people. But you're saying it in divine guidance, and you're saying it the way that you're meant to. And now you're the person in this casual energy where while their world is like going up in flames, you're just chilling. And it is a return of energy. So you've just recently returned karma is what you need to know. That's the mystery message, pile number one. Personal readings and a link to donate, all of that stuff is linked down below. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the subscribes. I appreciate them so much. Thank you. I will see you guys in the next one. I'm sending you so much love. Pile number two. This is your mystery messages. You guys have chosen, if you see me looking down, I'm just looking at my phone where I have this image, by the way, as a record. You guys have the alien spaceship, the UFO crashing into the bedroom, kind of through the wall actually, with the two eggs on the wall, state of the art written on this desktop screen, the telephone, a random ball, a monster running from underneath the bed which is stationed on top of the desk. Okay, so your mystery messages, pile number two. Who came crashing into your life? Because I feel like it scares you shitless. This is someone you're not familiar with. This is new. This is new territory. I feel like this person has knowledge and information that is new for you. And it's very hard for you to adjust, perhaps. to what they're saying. You guys, you've got to pick up a call. You're getting an intuitive call at the moment. It's an intuitive call to do something or to say something, or it's an idea that you really need to express to, it could be colleagues, it could be your friends, something you need to get out. There's something you need to do. You're getting the intuitive nudge, but you're ignoring it, and you need to pick up that call. This is on your spirit to-do list to do. So things are not so scary anymore. So there's something you need to take care of here. I just heard the name Elishea. For someone, you could smoke out of a bong. That's coming through as well. I just picked up on Australian energy as well. For someone, you need to renew your passport. Obviously, you'd know these things, but this is kind of just like a reminder from the angels. This power feels like a reminder. For someone here, someone keeps calling you late at night. It keeps disturbing your sleep, or your sleep is disturbed at the moment because you keep feeling people's energies while you're sleeping. My mum, I just spoke to my mum, and that's happened to her actually, so that's interesting. I'm hearing, what do you have hidden? Okay, the interesting right now, your sleep is disturbed because you have this call on a spiritual level. You have this intuitive thing, this intuitive hit, this gut instinct to do something or to say something. You need to do it. This is time-based. And this happens to me, like my sleep will be disturbed when there's something interfering with the energy, when there's something disturbing the energy. My sleep will be disturbed when there's something that needs to be done on a time basis and God wants me up doing it. God will wake me up. You know, for readings to come on time, this video, I woke up at 2. I'm meant to be sleeping and I'll be going back to sleep once I put this up, you know, but this was meant to be done at this time of morning. It's like the past 2 days where I've been in a routine of filming throughout the day. Past 2 days, it's like happening at nighttime, you know. So you're not able to sleep properly at the moment because your soul's trying to get you up. Like, it's like an urgency. It's like that thing where you know you have an alarm set for 6 and you got a job interview, and so it's like 5 and your body keeps kind of trying to wake up almost because of like a fear and an anxiety almost, like you got to get there on time. So it's that feeling. It's like an anticipation. It's like a bad gut feeling. You could be mistaking that bad gut feeling as something bad happening, but it's not that. This is more so an intuitive feeling you got to do something or to say something and you have ignored it, and you have ignored it for a while. So that bad feeling you get is not a feeling of something bad happening or about to come on. It's just that you're feeling time run out because we are limited here on this planet. So there's something you need to get done here. Or you're dealing with that feeling on a day-to-day basis in your life, in whatever situation this may be, and that's a feeling that you're struggling to alchemize at the moment, and that's going to be something that your angels are working with you for a while to help you alchemize that. For someone, you really love the color red as well. And for someone here, you recently could have witnessed a fire or accidentally set fire or like lit a fire, like a candle. You could light a candle, you could have lit a barbecue or something like that. It's coming through, but I'm also hearing the phrase lit a fire. So someone's lit a fire in your life, and I mean with a spaceship coming through. And this, whatever this is, this feels like information barging into your life. Something someone has said and done, barging into your life with alien, foreign information that you are like, what? What? You know? So this feels like someone has said and done something to you with that manner. And now you're next, and you're next on the chessboard, and you're the one that makes the move next, and you're being required to say or do something. And I feel like Spirit's been waiting on you to do that, but this requires you stepping up and upgrading into a very fearless version of yourself who's taken power. And I feel like you guys, this power is a power that kind of, at this current point in time, just for things are better when you're able to accept them because you're able to move with ease, you know. Life feels hard for you guys. It's not always meant to be this way, but you guys have like very, very potent paths in this lifetime where you're meant to be spraying the monsters under the bed, you know, the things that are scaring people, the things that fear people. And, you know, the state of the arts is interesting to me because that was a phrase I was guided to put into the image. And state of the arts is going to talk about something that's new, usually new technology or something new that's been developed. And I know that iPhone 17 is recently, or is it on pre-release or something? It's ugly though. It's ugly. The Pro is ugly. But I'm getting like, I don't know, that could be like a synchronicity for someone, like a really new phone or something. You could have gotten the newest phone. Or you could have the newest tech. but then that phone is old. It's like having the newest tech. This could be a metaphor, by the way, so take it how it connects to your situation. But then the phone is old. It feels like you guys are required to say or do something here to fight back. But before you do that, this is like a recalibration going on. I feel like you guys are more of silent fighters. You'd prefer not to get involved in the drama and the fight. You'd prefer time to go by and maybe to write a book about something or to educate people or to... Like, I just see you guys getting a call on the phone, but you keep the phone down and you focus on the desktop and you focus on the computer and you focus on what you're doing there. So for someone, you need to limit your social media time as well. That's coming through very strongly. Or you're staring too much at the screen. It's giving you headaches and migraines. For some of you older and you're staring at the screen a lot, and it's giving you headaches and migraines. And again, I'm hearing like getting your eyes checked. And something about the temples as well. Getting temple run the game. That could be sync for someone. Flowers are missing from this photo. For someone, your writings right now are very protected by Archangel Michael, or your journalings, or your documentation of things. Your story is being documented, pile number 2. And for some of you guys, your home may be a little bit run down right now, so you're having to patch up things. That could feel like your spiritual home as well. Your spiritual home is a bit run down right now, and things are being patched up energetically. So if you're feeling like you're running low on energy, that's why. You could be getting news of someone being pregnant with twins. There's something about twins coming up. Or for someone you just really like your eggs. But I'm getting like a pregnancy announcement for someone too. Finding out that there's like a child has been conceived or something has been conceived. Something has started. And last but not least, you guys pal too. You're on a divine order right now to put your head down and to write about something, to get your feelings out, to get your emotions out, because it's going to help move the energy to prepare you to speak up or to fight back on something right now with people that you're dealing with. So you're being called to actually write at the moment. So if you feel the feeling to write, that's why. So pile number 2, I'm going to leave this here, just some mystery messages for you. If you want to book a personal reading or donate to support what I do here, you can find the information down below in the description box. Thank you so much for those of you guys who do book or donate, and thank you for all the likes and the comments and the subscribes that you guys have been leaving. Share the video if you feel guided to. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye. I've not lied. Pile number 3, I've not lied, is literally what I've said coming into your pile, and that feels like a message. So you could be trying to really, really, really like push that forth at the moment to someone or something. Now, this image is really interesting. I'm just looking down on my phone at the moment. So if you see me looking down, that's why. Because the Lima bean feels like your angels and your guides. The secret police guy is kind of coming through as some kind of, it's representing an energy of someone who maybe is trying to gather details on you. It's representing an energy of someone who's trying to sneak into your life, and it's representing an energy of someone who's trying to fight you from the undercurrents of energy. So this could be a spiritual wave of energy. You know when you feel like you're being gang stalked spiritually? So it's not like a group of people that all know each other on a human level, but it is the same kind of person that you keep finding out, my words are not coming out right. It's the same kind of person that keeps attracting into your life. You could be blaming yourself for it. The angel's saying stop hanging so heavy on law of attraction, because the universe is infinite and there's an infinite explanations for things. Not everything's law of attraction. You know, everything is attracted to something, but not everything's law of attraction. For someone, you're struggling with your sexuality. Maybe you're not attracted to anything at all. That's okay. The attraction is like that energy. I just got a name. Was it Deborah? I'm channeling right now. But this feels like your angel's busting on in out of nowhere, punching an asshole in the face. And you're just like, you guys could be dealing with some depression right now. You're just in bed. And you could be so like tired and disillusioned. For some of you are anemic and you need to get some iron if you can. But it's like you're so tired and you're so depressed. You know when you like, there's someone I was watching once and she dealt with depression, probably still deals with depression, but she ate like a whole bowl of like peas, or like, was it corn? That kind of depressed. When you're so depressed, you could just eat a whole bowl of like peas, garden peas. You guys are eating puzzle pieces. So I feel like you guys are depressed at the moment because you're trying to piece together something. You're trying to understand something. Meanwhile, your body feels like it's craving for leisure. So this is you, like, you could be, this just feels like it doesn't matter what you've gone through here. It doesn't matter, obviously, but collectively, you guys are all in the same place where it feels like you're depressed. You're down in the dumps, you're in bed. If you're watching a film, you're just feeling down, you're not feeling yourself. And then out of nowhere, it's like this sucker punch. Like I'm being shown iCarly and was it Sam with her butter sock? The universe coming out of nowhere and literally sucker punching these people in the face. Obviously, that's a metaphor. With the truth. And this is you guys seeing it happen and you don't expect it. Like, look at the lobster's face. Like, the lobster's like, oh shit. I'm just going. Like, he's down. It looks like he was in his vibe, you know, like in his mood, in his depressive mood. And then, like, all of a sudden, there's this commotion to the left, and he's, like, looked up. And it's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, that lobster looks worried. So, you guys in this Power Mystery message, you got to understand your angels and guides are giving a sucker punch back to someone who's been laying on you. Or this is about to happen. And whoever this person is, or these people are, they don't see you clearly at all. They're jaded. You guys could be hanging on to your possessions right now. You could be dealing with some financial struggles and not wanting to sell some possessions of yours right now. Then you're saying, don't worry, we're going to take care of it a different way. You don't have to sell that possession that means a lot to you as well. I've just realized the lobster doesn't actually have a body downstairs. It's not even tucked under the blanket. You can't see the lump. So that's giving me root chakra. So you guys are definitely struggling with your stability at the moment. But I feel like it's because like someone's been wanting to fight you. Someone's been fighting you and lying on you. And then again, like it's just interesting, the Lima bean, because the Lima bean came to mind as part of the prompt for ChatGPT as I was generating these images. Because I don't know, Liam Payne crossed my mind, and the you know, the One Direction community nickname for him was like Lima Bean. So I don't know why the Lima Bean's coming through, but you know, it's interesting Liam Payne is coming through because, like I say, I channel, right? So messages are in everything and everything is connected. And when we look at Liam Payne's story, he didn't fall off the balcony, he was pushed off, you know, it was murder. And then a cover up. And so this is like someone doing something heinous to you and then trying to cover it up. And this is your angels like bursting out of nowhere. This is literally when the universe, like you know the saying, the darkness pushes forward the light? It's like having a slingshot and the darkness has been pushed back as far as it can go. You've gone through as much darkness as you could possibly go through at the hands of this person or people. This is a point where it slings forward, and the act of pulling it backwards is much slower. The act of it shooting forward is much faster. This is like the light. You know, the sun has a knack for doing that. You know, when it peaks up over the roof, you're going to be hit with the rays in your eyes. And the sun is harsh. The sun's not going to be soft just because your eyes are like, you know, they just woke up like this. The sun's not going to be kind. Obviously, it's a metaphor because the sun's referencing light energies here. And they're not going to be kind about it, but this feels like it's coming in with a bang. So this is going to happen very fast paced over the next few months. Next 3 months is when this movement will be happening. For someone, this is going to feel like a movement, feeling like finally people are defending you, or finally people are listening to you or believing you, because this feels like someone in a position of authority, or someone in a position where them doing shady things or lying like that actually will get them in a lot of trouble. And this is what's going to be getting exposed. So certain lies that someone has been telling you, someone in a position of power, whether it's like you know, a father because they're your father and they're a family member, and like they're the one who, you know, man of the house kind of vibes, or if this is literally someone in a legal profession or any kind of profession, like a job or workplace or something like that, where there are consequences to the lies, and there are consequences to targeting people. There are always consequences, and I'm hearing from the angels in this pal. We don't care how high up you are. We don't care how established you are. We don't care who you are. Karmic consequence is karmic consequence. It's non-negotiable. This is about equilibrium in the universe. And if you do something that's wrong to do, you're going to get your karmic link back for it. If you, and a lot of times people do things that are not okay, and they don't realize just how not okay it is. And this feels like a part where there's 50-50. There are people that know that the way they've been treating you is not okay. And someone or people that know, that don't know, because they genuinely believe that what they're saying about you is the truth when it's not. So they're continuing to punish you or target you, because I feel like this person or these people are actually quite confused. Because through you, I feel like they're meeting God energies. They're meeting the spiritual, the undercurrents of energy, the psychic realm, the psychic plane. What you can't tangibly see. And we're humans. In order to believe something is real, we usually have to see it or hear it. So if this is like people that can't see or hear it, or someone that can't see or hear it, I could keep getting a lot of speculation in this part, basically. But this feels like someone getting told off, and someone in a position of authority or power by a higher divine team for attacking you or targeting you from a place where it wasn't justified to do so, because these have been lies that have been told about you. And also I feel like this person or these people never properly sat to understand you before they made decisions to attack you. And that's where there's going to be karmic consequence. I'm hearing the angels say, okay, if you decided once you had enough information that it was right to attack this person, and it genuinely was right because they're genuinely this and they're genuinely that, then you wouldn't get karmic consequence. But this person is not genuinely this and they're not genuinely that. They're not biased. And on top of that, you've decided to attack this person before sitting down and understanding this person to perhaps then reflect on yourself to see if maybe you've got it right or not. So this feels like unwarranted attacks, and this feels like over the next 3 months there are going to be specific individuals that are attacked back, whether by way of truth, whether their personal life implodes and things start falling apart. The chain reaction of the universe, the domino effect. The universe is so smart, it will make it look like it was meant to happen when it wasn't. And also the universe is so smart that it will make it look like it's natural, because it is natural. It's just the way of life, equilibrium. So over the next 3 months, there's going to be I'm hearing recollection. Recollection. There's going to be a recollection of this energy on a higher spiritual level, like a fifth dimensional level. You're going to see that start rippling over the next following months following that. And again, in the next 2, 3, 4 years for you guys as well, you're going to see this dynamic shift in your life with people. Because I feel like if you guys resonate with this being a group of people, it's the same kind of person you keep dealing with in your love life or in work. Like for me, this is why I work for myself, even though I struggle like hell. So thank you for those you guys who book and donate, because every time I work a regular job, I always end up in a job where I'm being like mistreated really badly. It's like when you're a light worker, wherever you go, you get mistreated. Because they hate our energy on this planet. They can't stand us here. I don't give a fuck. I'm still going to be here. I'm alive here. I'll deal with it, But your light definitely is triggering some demons. I wish I had my deck. I don't have my deck. It's fine. You guys have been solving something. There's like the puzzle pieces. And it's the fact that it was random objects that I just got. So I didn't really think too much about what I was getting. But it all goes together nicely. The puzzle pieces and then like the secret police officer person in this image. It's like investigation energy, so you could be putting pieces together or something, by the way, at the moment. Maybe you're stumped on what to do. But yeah, this is literally someone gearing up to fight you again. They've already attacked you. They've already put you down. You're in a depression. Gearing up to attack you again. For someone, this could feel like, I'm hearing like a hit and run, but like more so in the style of like, how this person or these people kind of show up in your life again, because this feels like wanting to show up out of the blue and attack you again. And that's actually been intercepted and stopped before it can ever happen. And it's been intercepted and stopped in some form of conversation. Excuse my device, my battery's low. In some kind of conversation or some kind of words. Some kind of like, it's kind of like when someone's about to do something and then a friend or someone says, no, don't do that. And just that one sentence stops something from happening. So that's what it feels like. So right now, mystery message, as scary as it is that there's someone or people gearing up to attack you again. What you need to know is it's going to be intercepted and it's not going to happen before it can even ground into 3D, because right now this is fifth dimensional energy, meaning it's in the works of being planned. It's in the works of grounding into the 3D. And you know what's interesting? I wanted to do a reading called "What's Your Enemy's Next Move?" And I was also getting a reading idea of their motive and things like that. And I've realized tidbits of those topics have actually come up in these piles, which is really nice. It just lets me know that this reading is divinely guided, because I was like torn between ideas. But yeah, pile 3. I'm going to leave this here for you guys. You guys are going to be just safe and just fine. The lobster's got to have the lobster's got to be a synchronicity for someone, because I don't know what it's saying to me. I don't get particular energy from it, other than Red Lobster, and then that's reminding me of a Cardi B song. Oh no, what's his name? Jack Harlow. Is it Jack Harlow? It's reminding me. Anyway, something like that. I'm going to leave this here. Personal readings and donations. You can find all the information for that down below. This part feels slightly unfinished. I feel like it's one more message, by the way. Thank you for all the likes, the comments, the subscribes. By the way, I appreciate that so much. Make sure you do that for this video. It helps out a ton. I'm sending you guys so much love. There's still that one message I'm getting. Understand this comes out of the blue. Like, you don't expect it. It's like you're in this depressive slump, and then like, boom, the universe is defending you all of a sudden. This is the ultimate karmic lick back. For someone, it's been a long time coming. It's where you're running to. Tell me what to do about you. Your angels, you know what? Okay, this is the last message. I knew there was one more message. Your angels are saying, let them come after you. Don't try and avoid it. Don't try and do anything. Let them come after you. You're going to see how it's blocked. And I feel like you need to see that just to know that the angels are still on your side, because you are depressed. And depression is a low frequency, and that keeps your vibration low. And I know when I feel lower, I can't hear or feel the angels. It's actually quite scary, but they're still there. They're always there. You just attune to a different dimensional frequency. So you need to tune back into a higher one. And for someone here, you're struggling to do that. So I've been sent in not only as a psychic medium, but as the medium to help connect you. Because as a medium, my vibration as a human has to be so fucking high just to be able to hear the angels. You have to be high frequency to be able to do that. So demons can't do what we do as mediums, right? So I have to lift my vibration, they have to lower theirs, and then we meet in the middle, and then I'm like pulling you guys up to kind of meet me here, and that's happening through this video. The video is the thing pulling you up. So yeah, I'm sending you guys so much love, okay? And I will see you in the next one. Bye.